Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Boruto episode 274. So we have finished the last arc, last arc. We finished the arc that we were on. Last episode was the last episode for it, I believe. And now we are going to be moving on to, because I know that around 280-ish is when the manga stuff starts again, then I imagine 274 to 279-ish are gonna be more filler stuff, right? So I imagine we're gonna get a series of one-off episodes, obviously, because unless we get like a little 5-episode arc or something, that could be cool too. But yeah, either way, I'm looking forward to it. It's that was a really good arc. They kept it short enough to keep my interest. They kept it interesting enough to keep my interest, and I had a really good time with it. So I'm really looking forward to whatever they do next for these next few episodes. So let's just get started and watch it, shall we? Alrighty, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Right to the opening. Yeah, so thank you guys in the comments for letting me know. At one point, I talked a lot about Himawari and Kawaki's relationship and how a lot of their relationship seems to be in the more filler episodes, and I don't remember a lot of it being in the canon, and that was confirmed that they don't interact much um, in the manga. But I also learned that a lot of the other relationships that are in the anime are not in the manga either. So that does give me more hope that they will keep it anime canon, and it won't be something that, like, as soon as the manga stuff comes back, Kawaki's gonna act like he doesn't really know Himawari, right? Like, I think they'll do a pretty good job of keeping that anime canon active as we go through, because I feel like a lot of the other arcs have done a good job of keeping the relationships they've established in the anime. So, but yeah, I just want to thank you guys for letting me know. I appreciate it because I do not read the manga. And I have a coffee I will be sipping on. A flightless hawk. Interesting. Oh. She's jealous. And perfect, right? Oh, shit! Speaking of getting emotional, Sarada's face. A legendary hawk. Hmm. Who needs roads? But what if there isn't one? He is pretty cool. And it must be nice to be able to jump off a moving train off a cliff and just be fine. Just like, yeah, we're Shinobi, we can do that. Interesting. That is a very flashy location to be in the middle of nowhere. Suspicious. Bye. Huh. Weakling. Ornithology research? Is that what that said? Oh shit! Huh. Hmm. Well, shit. Makes sense. This is where they got yelled at for being before, right? Or similar. They're gonna get walked up on again. You just going in? Hey, we just want to talk to you guys. Oh, Moser's a woman. Look at this lady. Hey, yeah. Uh-oh. They know him, so they're gonna try to get stuff out of him. Oh god. I feel like I've heard this voice actress before, or at least a similar performance. Hmm. They got a kid working there. Mother. Hmm. I don't know if I trust that that's truly her son. All right. Like I just zoomed in on Sasuke's just genuine don't care face. Yeah, I can dodge those. No, well. Oh, Boruto. Just jumps to accusing people. Give her a rock slide. You have a habit of sticking your nose where you shouldn't. She can tell they're shinobi. I wonder if that guy is a shinobi. Does he need... Maybe he's not a shinobi if he needs the wolf to take care of people. I just wasn't sure because the landslide could have been like our style. So I wasn't sure if he was, and she made it sound like he was the one that did it. Huh. I imagine that was Sasuke. You're the one that called them weaklings, fool. You already made a fool out of yourself. I guess this could wrap up, but I wonder if this is going to be a multi-episode thing. But I guess it could. They could pretty easily wrap this up pretty quickly. Is this the Senri Hawk? Man! Yuki. Ah. Oh, well, I was writing down Yuki and missed his name. Catch the mice. Oh, oh. Is the bird running from a bunny? Hmm. You can be friends with this kid. The one book that had more detail than the rest. He doesn't know how to read. No. That's terrible. Teach him how to read. They probably don't have the time to do that. A good kid. Hey, there it is. What? You worried about the money? Look at your outfit. At least teach the kid how to read and write. Suzura. Oh. Oh, did he write him a note? Or did he try to? Wow, he can already write. Maybe like the little music that played in the us seeing them study, like maybe it was like a little longer than, I don't know. This is very quick that he learned how to write. See you tomorrow. But maybe more time passed than I thought of them studying. So it looks a little different than the white one. Looks like it could still have the same patterns, almost. Will one come right away? Hmm. Ugh, look at that judging stare. Oh shit. Alright. Go, Yuki, go! Just leading these mice to the slaughter. Did you get it? Hey! Awesome. Uh-oh. You bastards. These bastards. Shitty parents brainwashing their kids. Oh shit, okay. It is gonna be a multi-episode one. Cool. Definitely interesting. So really, all this started was just to get Sasuke a replacement Hawk, right? His was getting old and they were retiring it, kind of thing. And he needed the new one. And he just wanted to go for one of these legendary ones, I believe. But then it turned into a whole dealio. Yeah, I definitely think, like, obviously the mom, Mozu, used going to school being too expensive as an excuse, which I think it's just that. I think it's an excuse, right? I think what happened is she wants to be able to control her kid as much as she can. And if he learns how to read, he might learn how to think for himself, right? So she's basically keeping him down in order to control him. That's how it seems to me, because judging, well, I guess, hold on. That is it, guys, for episode 274. But yeah, like, judging by the location they're at, it's a very flashy, very fancy place to be in the middle of nowhere. I can't imagine that all that is, I can't imagine they're too poor for him to go to school, right? I think it's, like I said, I think it's just really about control. So, but they take all these creatures, all these animals and stuff from their habitats and all that, lock them up inside cages, and then sell them to famous people and rich people and stuff like that. So, or I mean, they also had like some of them just doing like photo shoots and stuff. So I wonder if some of it's just like, well, no, they said like they just sell them, right? So probably not. I was gonna say I wanted to try to hope that the feudal lord's son and the feudal lord didn't take part in like buying illegal animals and stuff like that. I wanted to think that they were better than that, but you know, They probably did, and it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we have this kid, Suzura. He obviously seems like a good kid raising this hawk. He doesn't like the way that his mom's doing things, but his mom's the only authority figure he's known in his life, so her word is gospel, and he has to follow everything she says no matter what. And and so he went back with her. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely interesting so far. I don't really know how much I have to talk about, but I like I've always liked the test of wills and stuff like that with, and it reminds me sort of like those with Sasuke going up and trying to convince, and like I also like that too, not just like test of wills, but like testing animals and having them, when they respond quicker than any time before kind of thing to Sasuke. It's always like really cool. I've liked that in a lot of different shows when like the animals can just respect someone and tell that they're, whether it's a good person or like a capable person. I'm not sure what it is they see in Sasuke so quickly, but it's always like very interesting as a concept to me. So, because the thing is like a lot of that is fairly realistic, right? Like there are a lot of animals that can, based off your like demeanor, your stance, the way you carry yourself, they can tell and come to respect you, or they cannot respect you based on different things, and that shit happens in real life, and it's just really cool to see it in the form of a show. But but yeah, I like Yuki. I hated when that guy just grabbed him. They're gonna probably go lock him up in a cage, or I don't know what they're gonna do with Yuki. It seems like she didn't think Yuki had any value, but then they took him away. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But also, Yuki kind of looks a lot like the Senri Hawks, doesn't it? Just like an off-colored one, which I almost feel like that would be even more rare for her. But maybe it's not a Senri Hawk. Maybe there is a difference. Maybe because of the color scheme, it makes it not a Senri Hawk. But everything else about it looks just like those other Hawks we were seeing, at least to me. Maybe I don't have like the eye for detail. Um, but uh, but yeah, so that'd be funny if she just like didn't realize she had a Senri Hawk under her nose like the whole time, kind of thing. But um, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I said, I don't really know that I have much more to say. I mean, I like Boruto teaching this kid and everything. I like that he finally has someone in his life that isn't just his mom, because that allows, because it's very easy to have kind of like I don't know if Stockholm syndrome is the right word, but just when you've only been told one thing and you've only known one thing, that's the only thing you know to follow. Even if you might have a little bit of doubts in your mind, you probably think to yourself, well, this is how it is and this is how it has to be. And that's not necessarily the case. And I like that Boruto came here and kind of shook up his thought process and everything. But yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna start talking myself into circles here. I very much like the episode, so hopefully you guys don't think my shorter discussion is because of that, but or is because I didn't like it or anything. It's just not a ton happened. We kind of were introduced to the characters and introduced to the concept of what's going on, and now we kind of have to wait and see how things like turn out and everything. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more content from me 2 episodes ahead as usual through the early access tier. All that good stuff is in the description, or it should be popping up on the screen. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye bye.